Okay, today we're going to learn the halachas of lo yilbash gever simlas isha, and same thing. The woman not allowed to put the garment of a male. So one specific halacha: if there's a garment, could be universal. It's not like you could see. It's not made specifically for a man or for a woman. For example, today we could have such a sweaters that a man or woman could wear them. It's not specifically known to be for a man or woman. If they could wear it, if it's not shaykh over here, of lo yilbash. If it's something that universal, you bought it for yourself, yeah, you could wear it. It's not similar issue. Or something a woman bought for herself, a sweater, could be either way, a man's or a woman, she could wear it. The shaila would become if somebody already bought specifically or made it for himself, or vice versa, she made it for herself, and she already wore that, or he already wore the sweater. If they could now change, Lamashal, if it's his wife's sweater, could he put it on? It could be both ways, but it already became hers. So this the Chemet brings this question over here from the Arav Maharikash, and it goes back and forth both ways, and then he brings a raya from a Gemara in Maseches Nedorim. The Gemara brings a Maisa over there that the wife of Rabbi Yehuda, she made herself a galima, maybe more a coat, a wool coat, that when she used to go out on the street, she used to put it on. And when Rabbi Yehuda used to go out, they were poor. They didn't have money for two coats. There was one coat. When she went out, she put this coat on. When he went out, he put it. It was a universal. It wasn't specifically for a man or woman. It was a coat. So from that he brings a raya. And Rabbi Yehuda was not only using it, he was very proud of it. He used to, when he used to go to daven with this, he used to say, Brocha Baruch Shatani Me'il. We don't have that Brocha del Halacha, but he did that Brocha, Baruch Hashem, Hashem gave me a coat. So he said, so he sees, it brings a raya from this. Aresh Chasidim van Shemaisa, Rabbi Yehuda was a big chassid in Ishmaisa, that as the Gemara in Brachas brings a Maisa with him. He says, so you see there was malbush, one malbush for both, one garment for man and woman. So she made it for herself originally. So mashma, not only if it's universal, you could buy it for yourself, it's no problem. Even she already did it for herself originally, mashma, the man could also wear it. Something would be vice versa. That's one right. Then he goes back and forth. So Lamaisa, the halacha Lamaisa, yes, a man could wear it, and furthermore, not only that a man could wear such a sweater, a woman could wear such a sweater, even there was already designated for one of them, both for one of them, or made for one of them. There's furthermore, there's a Taz in Yeredeh Kuf Pei Beis. The Taz says like this: when on the halacha, Shulchan Aruch says, Lo ta'adei isho edei ho'ish, meaning she's not allowed to put the garments of a man. The Shulchan Aruch brings, we're going to talk about more in the next shiurim, that like a hat of a man, yeah. So the Taz says mashma the derech idui v'kishut osur. If you're putting it either as a garment or as a jewelry to beautify it, that's osur. Avalim oisa ken mipnei or oiso, depends who's doing it. Im oiso ken mipnei achama or tzina or gshamim and isur. He says when a woman or man wearing a garment of the opposite, not to like it's a garment of they as garment or as something to beautify. It's cold. Let's say it's cold right now. The only sweater she could find is her husband's sweater, or vice versa. If you're not doing it as a malbut, just when it's cold or hot, or a raincoat, she wants to go out, it's raining, the only raincoat she has is her husband, then it's not a problem, it says. It's not derech malbush. It's doing it for protection. It says, Ken nireli poshut. Now, the Baer Hatev on this Taz, he brings like this. V'abach, that's what he brings, that the son, the father-in-law of the Taz. V'abach kosav sheyesh le'eser hazeh, we should not use this heter, he brings chumrah. He says, V'ashomei ala tova olav brocha, ki yesh harba michshoyles, al yedei zeh ksholchem yachad b'li heker ish v'isha. He says, he quotes the Bach. The Emes is, it's very important when people quote each other. It happens a lot, and this Indian, this Dechemet brings all this. I didn't go to the whole thing; it will take a while. So he says a lot of the poskim, when they quoted another posik, he says if they would look in the origin, they would not say what they say. They probably look at another sefer and they realize something over here. If somebody doesn't check the Bach, just relies on the Bayer Heitev, I looked at the Bach. Bach doesn't say such thing. Bach is exactly like a son-in-law. If it's you're not doing it for malbush, you're doing it to get warm, or you're going to protect them from rain, it's no problem. He goes through the whole thing, Ba'arichu, that's the conclusion. I could even read you the Bach inside. But Dafka Lizdam is born with the Osir. If you want to trying to be like a man, a woman trying to be like a man, or vice versa, that's Osir. Like people do. What he aser, the Bach, what he aser, there's a shaila, we're going to talk about on Purim. If on Purim people put sometime a man becomes dressed like a woman or vice versa, that's some matir like the Ramo. The Bach is machmed. That's what the Bach was machmed. They're doing it lidamos. You're trying to be, even though it's Purim, it's a chasana. You're doing it for a joke of it. That's what it was machmed. He says like this. That's the lashon of the Bach. Like exactly like his son-in-law. Maybe the Ba'aret also meant, like he brings later on, look, it says in the halachas of Simchas Purim, like have a cross-dressing like Purim or other time the people do it just for the, like the chasana sometime, they dress just for the fun of it, they become like clowns. That is what is machmir the Bach. Purim also is machmir. According to the Bach, men should not dress like a woman, women like a man. According to the Bach, the Ramah brings the heter, but the Bach doesn't like this heter. Upon him, but if he must him 100% of the son-in-law, the Taz, that if you're doing it because, like I said, she needs a raincoat and the only one available is her husband's coat, or she needs a sweater, it's cold, and the only one it's her husband, or vice versa. That's the Kula Alma. I don't see any points saying it's Osur. This is Mutter. So according to this, that was all the union of also Rabbi Yehuda with his wife and the Gemara. They shared the same coat because it's Rabbi Yehuda did it. Rabbi Yehuda. Like the Sdei Chemer, he was a big chassid, the Ishmael, he did it. So the Kula Alma, if a person have to put whether it's slippers, whether it's not doing it to look like a woman or vice versa, it's no problem when people put things for cold or hot or protection. All right. Bruchim to you.